Okay, guys, so this one is our place value bubble package right here, and you've got your numbers in the middle. Okay, we've done this exact one, so this shouldn't be something new, but I am going to do an example here. Hopefully you can still hear me and you can see everything. If not, let me know after. Okay, so here we go. My number in the middle is 18. Okay, so we need to do 10 less, extra ones, expanded form, one more, 10 more, groups of 10, tens and ones. We need to draw it out. Okay, so those are our rods and units. So let's start at this one. So groups of 10 and how many groups of 1? So if I look at my number, these are my units or my ones, these are my tens. So I see that 18 has one group of 10. So I'm going to draw my one rod, nice and tall, and I've got 8 units. So when we did this before, we used dots, remember? So I'm going to actually get rid of this one. And we're going to use lines and dots for our tens and ones because some of our numbers do get a little bit higher. Okay, so I have one group, so there's my rod for my group of 10, which is here, and 8 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's my rods and units. I'm going to go down, groups of 10. All right, so I'm going to look back at my place value here. Oh, tens is right here. I've got one group of 10. So I'm going to put that in that bubble. Okay. 10 more than 18. Well, I know then I don't have to touch my units. So I'm going to just put that number down here because it's asking me 10 more, which I know is only going to change this place value. So if I'm adding 10 more to 18, 10 onto that, I have 28. 10 more is 28. 18 plus 10, 28. I'm going to keep going over here. One more. I'm just going to turn this here. Hopefully you can see it a little bit better. Okay, there we go. One more. So what comes after 18? Counting on 19. Okay. Expanded form. This is the one, remember, boys and girls, that each place value gets its part. Each one is important in the expanded form. So we're going to start with our tens, and we see, okay, how many groups of 10 do I have? I've got one group of 10 in the number 18. One group of 10 is equal to 10. So in my expanded form, I'm going to write 10 plus, okay, and then how many units? Well, 8 units, so 10 plus 8 is our expanded form for 18, right? So each place value is important and gets its place. We're going to keep going. How many extra ones? Okay, so if we look diagonally down, it says we've got one group of 10, which is right. And then how many groups of 8 do we have, or how many units do we have? 8. So that's our extra ones. So we're going to write that up in here. 10 less. All right, well, 18. Take away 10. So again, I know I'm not touching my units. I'm not going to change my ones. So I'm going to put that up here so I remember. Now I've got 18 take away 10. I could bunk bed math, couldn't I? I'm going to bunk bed just to be safe. So my big number comes up, 18 take away 10 equals. Remember, that's what that line means. We start with my units. 8 take away 0 is 8. 1 take away 1 is 0. So I'm just going to make pretend number. Oh, so 10 less than 18 is 8. Well, I've already got that up there because I know that I'm not going to change my units. All right. Oh, I missed one less. Got to keep going around my bubble. So 18 take away 1. So what comes before 18? Well, if I'm going to count backwards, I know that it's 17. So here's my number in my place value bubble. I know that this is how I draw tens and units. I know it has one group of 10. 10 more, I'm adding 18 plus 10 is 28. One more, counting on, I know it's 19. Expanded form, each place value is important, so it gets its own place. Extra ones, I know that there's 8 of them because it doesn't make a group of 10 yet. And then 18 take away 10. I did some bunk bed math for a strategy. And I have 8. And if I'm counting backwards, 1 less, 18 take away 1 is 17. In your package, you've got, I'm just going to turn here. Hopefully this works. Oh, hello. Okay. Again, it's a lot of paper. Don't have to do it all at once. Work through it slowly. Okay, so you've got 37 is one of your numbers, 11, 81, that's why you want to make sure you use lines and dots for your 10s and 1s, boys and girls, 47, 66, 52, 22, 18, they're all mixed up, they're not in order, 99, 33, 49, and 51. All right, so I think there's 10 or 12 numbers in there. So you're going to go through those exactly like I just did for the number 18. Okay. Oh, it looks like 18, but it's actually 81 on your paper. All right. So again, if you want to take a look at this video a couple times, just as a refresher, please do. That's why it's here. And if not, give me an email and I can help you out. Thanks, guys.